So we are on the hunt for the best cheeseburger in the city of Florence, South Carolina. We've got about 16 or 17 restaurants on the list currently. And I think today I'm gonna pull up at the next mom and pop's restaurant that I come to on this drive. And we're gonna get a cheeseburger and we're gonna take it back to the studio and check it out. So where did we end up? A classic, a staple, one of the few remaining historic staples in the city of Florence. The Sundae house. That is Dinos Grill, and this is not going to be new to me. I actually grew up right by the Sundae house. Had Sundae house food, ice cream, milkshakes, many, many times. So we've got a cheeseburger, lettuce, tomato, mayonnaise, pickles, half French fries, half onion straws, aka onion rings. And one may argue I should have gotten the double. Maybe you're right, I didn't. I just wanted to keep it basic. And really, honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, in the case of Buddy's, their standard burger is a double, and with the size of this patty, maybe I should have. But you know what? It's too late now. So we've got what we got. Now I'm going to put these onion rings on here. That's actually why I got them. Let's just dive right in, shall we? Because truthfully, we've got a family Christmas gathering, annual gathering tonight, and I've got to make mashed potatoes, so I got to get home. The black pepper is present, and y'all know, if you've been following this, I like the black pepper. Again, I have to say this. That doesn't mean I want it overdone. People sometimes, I think, get confused. It's just salt, pepper, maybe some other things are usually, in my opinion, to be present on a burger patty. That's just how I feel. Sundae house just hits every time, man. It is what it is. It's that standard Greek place box of fried shrimp, fried flounder. You got your onion rings. You got your cheeseburger. You've got the gyro. You can get a salad. They've got hot dogs. They were on our July 4th hot dog ranking, in fact. Had to be. But then over there it is the Sundae house. They've also got the ice cream. So if you've lived in Florence any extended period of time, and you've never had a hot fudge cake from Sundae house, like, I don't know what you're doing. Maybe you just didn't know, but now you do. Now, I should have got the double, and I apologize to y'all. I don't know what I was thinking. So let's start there. When you go to Sundae house, recommendation off the rip, get the double, because the relatively lean meat in comparison to the bread and the veggies and all the other stuff going on with it, it's really not worth, from a diet standpoint, I guess, leaving it off. So just get the double. You can do half fries and half onion rings for an additional 70 cents upcharge. I'd recommend that. So as far as this patty goes, for those of you that don't like your burgers salted or seasoned, because I've learned there are quite a few of you out there, by way of seasoning, the only thing I really detect on this is black pepper, standard hamburger bun. There's not really a lot to say there. One of the really good things about the Sundae house burgers, even though it's thin, it's still very large though. So this is, at least in terms of circumference, one of the bigger burgers that we've had on the list. And so like I said, just make it a double, and then at that point, size-wise, is competing with all the other ones. And at the price point, it's a good deal. Now, it's like I said in the beginning, Sundae house just really doesn't miss. They do what they do. It's kind of similar to what we said about George's. You know, it's no bells, no whistles, no theatrics. But you go, you get your box of food, and you basically are never going to be disappointed, because you know what you went there for. And that's exactly what they're going to give you. And longevity often does tell a story, and that is why, to me, they have endured the test of time. It is one of the few staples. So, you know, the drive in there at 5 Points is long gone. That lot's vacant and available. Percy and Willie's is gone. You know, we could name a bunch of places from, if you grew up here, that were around in the 90s, early 2000s that no longer exist. But the Sundae house, among a few other places, has endured while maintaining and preserving the tradition of what they do. And so here they are coming right into 2025, and they're still hitting home. Nothing wrong with that at all. Let's pull up the list. All right, I can go ahead and kill the suspense and tell you that they're not going to go at the top. However, it's like I said, Sundae House never disappoints. You know what they do, and that's what you went there for. Their burger's no different. They have a good burger. And their burger probably wouldn't even be the go-to item for me on their menu, but they definitely have a good option in Florence. So, I mean, I thoroughly enjoyed that. But I think when I look at a lot of these burgers, there's something they do that makes them stand out. Buddy's has the smash burger, the only true smash burger on this list thus far. Seminar has the blend of meat that they're using. It's really a bit of a high-end burger patty. It makes it stand out. SC Real Foods, quality of the beef. The Old Del May, just whatever it is, just a classic cheeseburger. Maybe it's sentimental. I don't know, but it's really nice. Even you go down the list, Victor's had a really good quality on their patty that I recall. And so I rank all these of in order, where would I want to go? And I think it would be a game time decision if for whatever reason, none of the other options were available and these were the two I had. It would be a true toss-up, a true flip of the coin between Lil D's Dugout and the Sundae House Burger. And I think just because the Lil D's Dugout is a little bit more unique, there's going to be some comparable burgers that are going to end up on our list to the Sundae House Burger. I think I'll give the slight edge and advantage to Lil D's on that one. And so for me, and again, remember folks, these are just my opinions. All right, this is just my preferential list that I'm developing here that maybe you can use for entertainment and maybe some direction, give you some insight, give you some things to try. Hopefully doing this actually generates more business for everybody on this list because you want to go try it for yourself. Not only are you more than welcome to disagree with me, I have absolutely no problem with you disagreeing. I encourage you to go try for yourself and see what you think about the burgers on this list. With that being said, I would probably give the slight edge to Lil D's over Sundae House, even though it really is just about the flip of a coin. I can't put them above any of these other ones because they all had things that stood out to me that I just can't put it ahead of. And so now in 14th place is going to be the Sundae House. Sundae House, true to its name, is really going to be a good option for you and your family when it comes to ice cream, their milkshakes. And so because of that element that they have in their restaurant, combined with the fact that their savory foods are very satisfying and very consistent, like I said, there's a reason why Sundae House is a staple. So if you've never been, and to narrow it down even further, especially those of you that have children, trust me, trust many local Florence natives when I say, and speaking on behalf of them, take your family over to the Sundae House. You're going to be glad that you did. They're going to enjoy it. It's going to be a good time, and I highly doubt you're going to be disappointed. The burger's 14th, but remember, I've not had one burger yet that I did not like. So even though you look at this list now and Sundae House is in 14th, somebody's got to go somewhere. Everybody can't be number one. So the longer the list gets, the worse that I guess it's going to look for the people that are at the bottom. It does not mean that the burger is not good or that you're not going to enjoy it. I have not had one, period, that I would never eat again. Sundae House is on Palmetto Street. They have been for a very long time. Make sure you go check them out. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. It helps the channel out a lot and helps position us to continue making content like this for you. If you've watched this long and you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure that you hit the subscribe button down below. That helps out even more. And we really do appreciate it, and we'll strive to continue to put out quality content that you continue to enjoy. With that being said, I look forward to seeing y'all around. But in the meantime, y'all take care, and as always, God willing, we'll see you on the next video.